I needed to educate Nigerians on the dangers of over-the-counter drugs, drugs that are not prescribed by doctors. Some don't see it as anything because people believe what they tell them. They do not know where these drugs come from, their expiration dates, nothing. But they just consume them because they want to get well. What are the dangers?
There are a lot of dangers with consuming drugs, not only over-the-counter drugs. In my pharmacology class, the first statement our professor taught me or taught us was, every drug is a poison, and every poison is a drug. Every drug is a poison, and every poison is a drug. So a drug as simple as paracetamol can harm your liver, can harm your kidney if you play with it. So there's nothing like an absolutely safe drug.
Okay.
So in order to protect the society from harmful effects of drugs, that was advised earlier on. If the doctor prescribes a drug for you, your best bet is to go to a pharmacy where a registered pharmacist will attend to you and counsel you. And if it is an over-the-counter drug, it will be better for you to seek advice when you go to buy the drug, to seek the advice of a resident pharmacist in that pharmacy who will advise you and direct you as the proper drug to buy and the proper way to use it. Otherwise, if you leave it laissez-faire, anybody, when he feels headache, can go and buy anything he likes and take. A headache is just a symptom of some illnesses. You could have a serious illness underneath, but it manifests in headache and some other symptoms. So when you go and take drug and use, you are just doing what we call palliative treatment. So if the disease is not that serious, maybe malaria or something, you are aware that it is what I did that is causing me this, you can go and buy over-the-counter drugs and take with advice, definitely. But if you don't know the cause of your constant headache or whatever it is that you are feeling, I will advise, go to a hospital, see a doctor, be properly examined, and then he will prescribe drugs for you. Then you go to the pharmacy to go and obtain your drugs. If it's in the hospital, you go to the hospital pharmacist. If you don't want to go to the hospital pharmacy, you can go to a proper pharmacy registered in town to buy your drugs.